I was born in 1943 in the village of Duduraklı. In the mountains city of Kars, I am the second child of 10 children. The summer months are hot and the winter months are long, cold with heavy snow. The homes in my village were decorated with handmade rugs and kilns. People live harmony with nature and the elders are highly respected. I was lucky enough to be one of the few children in this village to have received an education. My student years were very tough. This was where I met my wife and 8 years later we graduated as teacher. My son Aşkın was born soon and later my daughter Ayşin and Hande. We decided to make an application to migrate to Australia. When our application was accepted a few years later, we were happy, excited and scared. On Saturday, 7th November 1976, we arrived in Melbourne. We were taken to a hostel in Nunavading. A friend who had migrated to Australia prior to us arrived immediately and collected us from the hostel, which stayed with his family for 10 days. I am very grateful and hold high regards to this friend. With friendly assistance, we leased our own home and were both employed within weeks. I began working at the Dunlop tire factory. My wife also found employment in a textile factory. My wife and I also commenced teaching Turkish to primary school students on the weekends. We were happy to have been able to continue as teachers and teach the children the Turkish language and culture and celebrate our national and religious days of significance. As the teaching professional was of great importance to me, I initiated and became involved in the Victorian Turkish Teachers Association. Over the years, my involvement in the Turkish community has been a source of personal satisfaction and achievement. I have exhibited my oil paintings, organized cultural exhibition, discussion, forums, and social gatherings. My interest in politics has led me to be involved in the learn about Australian politics and the Australian way of the life. I was honored to have met the former Prime Minister of Australia, Mr. Bob Hawke, and other politicians. I have also volunteered to help with state and federal election campaigns in the past. My son Aşkın became a doctor. My daughter Ayşin is a social worker and my daughter Hande became a physiotherapist. Having achieved our main goal of providing a good future and education for our children, we are proud and live with joy in our adopted homeland. Our children have moved on and now have established their own families. We now have 3 grandchildren. My wife and I now enjoy and appreciate the things we were not able to experience and appreciate in our younger years. We enjoy picnics, going on camps, and engaging in the physical activities such as walking and swimming, writing and reading stories, poems, and drawing. As a Turkish Australian living in peace and harmony in this great country, I extend my sincere gratitude to Australian and Send my regards to you all.